They say money can't buy happiness, but you know what else doesn't buy happiness? Being broke, stressed about bills, and living paycheck to paycheck. I know because I've been there. Years ago, I was stuck in a cycle of bad money habits, always wondering why I couldn't get ahead. Fast forward to today, I've built a fortune from scratch, and I can tell you with absolute certainty, wealth isn't about luck, it's about habits. Small, consistent decisions that over time transform your financial future. So, if you've ever looked at millionaires and thought, what do they know that I don't? You're about to find out. These 5 money habits changed everything for me. They took me from struggling to thriving, and if you apply them, they can change your life too. Let's dive in. Habit number 1, paying myself first before anyone else. Most people get this backward. They work hard, get paid, and then what happens? The money goes straight to bills, rent, groceries, entertainment, maybe a little savings if there's anything left over. But here's the truth, if you wait until after your expenses to save and invest, you'll never build wealth. That's why I flipped the script. The moment money hits my account, the first thing I do is pay myself, not my landlord, not my phone company, me. I treat saving and investing like a non-negotiable expense. A portion of every dollar I earn goes straight into investments, high-yield savings, and income-generating assets. It's automatic. No thinking, no debating. Habit number 2, investing aggressively and early. Most people save money, millionaires invest money, and there's a massive difference. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. Inflation eats away at cash, and traditional bank accounts barely grow your money. The real game changer, investing early and aggressively. I started by putting my money into assets that appreciate: stocks, index funds, real estate, and businesses. At first, I didn't know much, and I made mistakes, but I kept going. I studied, I learned, and I focused on long-term growth. Here's the key, I never tried to time the market. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, I invested consistently, every month, no matter what. Over time, compound interest did the heavy lifting. Habit number 3, mastering the art of making money. Most people focus only on saving money. But you can only cut so much before you hit a limit. The real key to wealth, increasing your income. I stopped thinking like an employee and started thinking like an entrepreneur. I looked for ways to create value, solve problems, and get paid for it. I studied high-income skills: sales, marketing, negotiation, investing. I built multiple streams of income, so I wasn't relying on a single paycheck. Habit number 4, avoiding lifestyle inflation like the plague. It's a classic trap. You start making more money, so you start spending more money. A raise at work, time for a nicer car, a big bonus, let's upgrade to a fancier apartment. Before you know it, your expenses rise just as fast as your income, and you're stuck in the same financial situation just with fancier things. I refused to fall into this trap. Every time my income grew, I kept my expenses the same and funneled the extra cash into investments. While my friends upgraded their lifestyles, I upgraded my net worth. This doesn't mean you have to live like a monk, but it does mean being intentional. When I finally did buy luxuries, I made sure they were funded by my investments, not my paycheck. The lesson: just because you can afford it doesn't mean you should buy it. Wealthy people don't flex their money, they grow it. Habit number 5, treating money like a business, not a bank account. Most people manage their personal finances casually. They check their balance now and then, pay bills when they're due, and hope for the best. But hope isn't a strategy. I started treating my finances like a business. That meant tracking every dollar, knowing exactly where my money was going, and setting clear financial goals. I created systems, budgets, automated investments, tax strategies to maximize every dollar I earned. Every wealthy person I know has this in common: they don't just make money, they manage it with precision. If you don't know where your money is going, you'll never be in control of it. And if you're not in control, someone else will be, whether it's the banks, the government, or marketing tactics designed to drain your wallet. Take charge, know your numbers. Treat your finances like a business, and watch how fast your wealth grows. Final thoughts: becoming the master of your money. Most people think financial success is about luck, talent, or having the right connections, but in reality, it all comes down to habits. You don't need a 6-figure salary to start building wealth. You don't need a fancy degree or a rich family. What you do need is discipline, consistency, and the willingness to think differently about money. These 5 habits: paying myself first, investing early, increasing my income, avoiding lifestyle inflation, and managing money like a business are what took me from struggling to financially free. And they can do the same for you. The choice is yours. You can keep doing what you've always done and stay where you are, or you can start adopting these habits today and transform your financial future. Remember, wealth isn't about how much you make, it's about how you manage, grow, and multiply what you have. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see the results. So what's the first money habit you are going to change today?